Yes, but the question is, what is architecture and what is design? The quiet answer is chairs with string and plywood. The torque. This is the answer to the universe. And we brought it to the world.
I'm Elish Gormley, and I'm the construction manager. Throughout the process, we've gone from the small 1-inch scale models to a full-scale prototype, which was iterated off of multiple times. One of the designers, Michael Griffin, here to tell us his inspirations for this project.
This project dealt a lot with the torquing of a solid object, which is displayed in the trapezoidal shape that actually inverses itself from one end to the other, and the strings along the side help to show that shape. And as a collection of the units, that torquing shape is actually encouraged more by the inset and offset of the individual pieces.
How do you feel the design process went for this project, Mike?
It was a very interesting design process. We started out with something entirely different than we ended up with here. And then after the group worked together to come up with a more cohesive program for the project, we ended up coming up with a design similar to this and kept using more iterations and looking at the details, and it turned out like this.
Some of the words you could use to describe our intents were organic, skeleton, and module. Hopefully we accomplished all three of those. Everyone had different opinions of what those three things meant to them, though. So that was a difficulty in the project.
I think you would have to put it on the outside because for it to, when they go back to the other side and stitch through, you need to loop it around the hard way.
It's really like... Yeah, it looks a lot better when you can see it go around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, like this. Okay. So we'll do.
And then I was also involved with the actual production of the pieces. I worked in the shop helping to cut the plywood and to route different lines and just make different parts of the pieces and help it all go together. It was a really long process, and we actually learned a lot in the shop about how to just cut different pieces at difficult angles, about just being careful with your measurements and communicating with other people and making sure that we all were on the same page and all knew what was going on.
What do you feel the biggest obstacle for this project was?
The biggest obstacle? Oh gosh, maybe communication. That's probably just because I'm in a communications class this quarter though. I don't know. You know, like when you don't tell the people that the 1-foot strips are 1 1/3 of an inch, you know, and the 2-foot ones are 2 1/6, or nobody says that they're going to change the one little thing, and so everybody goes with the old plan and then you got to revise it. Probably stuff like that. I don't know.
Threat. I was getting set for my accidental suicide, the kind where no one dies, no one looks too surprised. And then you realize you're riding on the pair of success. this heavy-handed metaphor. And I'm feeling like you've been here before, 'cause you've been here before.
Was a
and you've been here
food choice words.
Then a word
And a
washed
world.
ashore, then a word washed ashore, then a word
All the chairs
washed.
look like animal cages.
Yeah.